Hello, everyone. My name is Carrie Kimball. I'm the Executive Director of the First Tee of Greater San Antonio, and I'm really excited that Jimmy Walker has agreed to join us on a version of a quick nine. Jimmy has 6 PGA Tour victories, including the 2016 PGA Championship, as well as the Valero Texas Open in 2015. He also played on the 2014 and 2016 Ryder Cups, the 2015 President's Cup, and the 2016 World Cup. So Jimmy, thank you for teeing it up on the first tee of a quick nine today with us.
Yeah, good to be here. Anything to help out First Tee.
Thank you. We appreciate that. So just we're going to ask you 9 questions. That's kind of our version of a quick nine. So where are you from, for those that may not know?
Well, the long answer is I'm originally from Oklahoma City. I was born there in '79, and my parents moved us down here in 1990 to San Antonio. So I grew up at Northcliff Golf Club, which is kind of no longer anymore. And that's where I grew up playing and learned how to play. And I went to school at Canyon in New Braunfels and then went to Baylor. And now we live out in Bernie, Texas.
Okay, great. Well, you answered my second question, which is what college did you attend? So go Baylor Bears.
Yeah, I went Baylor, and they've had a really good program the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years. So it's been fun to watch them.
Excellent. Tell us a little bit about your family.
My family is wife, Erin, 2 boys, McLean and Beckett. They're in 3rd and 1st grade. We are currently homeschooling just like everybody else. There are frequent visits to the principal's office, but I think we can all relate to that. But they're great kids. They're great boys. We do lots of fun stuff. They're playing golf. My oldest actually hits it pretty good, and youngest hadn't quite picked it up yet, but everything's good. Family's good. Wife doesn't get to ride her horses right now, just kind of with everything going on. But, we're all making do with what we got.
Excellent. Yes. When did you know that you were going to go down the route of a professional golfer?
Well, I think it's always something that I knew I wanted to do, right? So the ability to get to do it, anybody can say they're going to turn pro, and they can go play for money events and stuff, but to actually make it all the way, I mean, it was always a dream, and I just knew that if I felt like I had it in me, and I just kept fighting, and I kept shooting good scores. So there's got to be a lot of self-belief.
Yep. 2016, you came off your you were playing very well up until this point, and then you won your first major championship. Can you tell us what it was like for you to be a major champion and what that meant to you?
Just kind of the culmination of a whole career of working and grinding and fighting, and to be able to say that you won a major championship and done it in good fashion, and just really played super solid. It was just an incredible feeling, an incredible experience, especially having the family there and my coaches, and my whole team was there to enjoy and celebrate and all the hard work. So it was pretty incredible.
Congratulations. One thing I've seen, obviously I've been involved with golf a long time as well, but the sportsmanship sportsmanship is a first tee core value. And I want to talk about, I think, you're involved in a group with like Ricky and Zach Johnson and that you guys sometimes travel together and you have the banter back and forth on social media. How has sportsmanship changed in your career, and how do you think that's impacted you in your game today?
I think
because you guys you can be competitors, but you're also buddies, which I don't think has been quite the case in the past.
Yeah. I think that there are certain groups that there's always people that have gotten along and had that competitive fire and that spirit, but then you'd go out and, have dinner together at night and just relax, because we're all out there together, all trying to beat each other's brains in and day out. But you can't enjoy the people that you work with. It's going to be tough, just like any other job. It's probably not going to be that much fun if you're not enjoying the people that you're with. Just like everything else, probably people in your office or on the golf course you don't really get along with, so you just kind of steer clear from them and find the people that you connect with.
Yep. Thank you for that. I think it's great how it is. And I think maybe social media helps that. So people are actually having a visual of that versus it, not having that. So I think that's one of the positives. So thank you all for sharing that when you do. Healthy habits are also a large part of the First Tee program. So I know you've had some challenges the last couple of years with the Lyme disease diagnosis. Like, how has changing your healthy habits helped you in your game and your mental game?
Well, I got hit pretty hard physically and mentally from Lyme, so I did a pretty serious. I started a new way of eating back in May of last year. I went really low sugar and lost a lot of weight, lost a lot of inflammation, and started to feel really good on a daily basis. So I think I can attribute the physical part of getting over the Lyme a lot to that, and it wasn't easy. It was very hard. I'm a very big pizza carb guy and that kind of stuff. And has been tough, but I mean, I feel better. Haven't lost any speed or strength or anything like that. But at one point I've lost 20 something pounds. So it's pretty wild.
Great. And the last question is, of the First Tee core values, which one do you think represents your career the most?
Probably perseverance. I've done just about everything there is to do in professional golf, from every tour to every scenario, whether it be making a putt on the last hole, the last tournament to keep my PGA Tour card, to making big putts in Ryder Cups and winning golf tournaments and winning majors. So, I mean, I've seen a lot, done a lot. I've gone up and down on the tours, and it just takes a lot of perseverance if you're gonna succeed, and you've got to have that stick-to-itness in your mind to be able to go do that.
Well, awesome. Well, that concludes our 9 questions today. Thank you, Jimmy. And we hope that you and your family stay safe. And we can't wait to see you guys out on the PGA Tour here again very soon.
Yeah, thanks, Carrie. Thank you, First Tee.
Thank you.